Pretty patient for a first time, isn't he?
This is really, I would have never said this was his first time. Ever.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, very fantastic. Put me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic, call me fantastic. Put me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Smooth.
Good morning. Welcome to Tin Barn Farms. Morning chores time, and it's kind of a special day. We have a horse farrier coming to put shoes on Mr. Boom for the first time. He has never been shod. We've trimmed his feet a little bit and done, stuff like that. But he is a pretty good horse. I anticipate him doing pretty well. So follow us and we'll show you how he does. This is Mr. Boombastic, because he's Mr. Fantastic. He's big, beautiful, red done paint. He is beautiful. Got black dots above his hooves. He's got all 4 white socks with black hooves. Anyhow, this is gorgeous. So walk him away and back to us. He's 3.5 years old. There you go. You gotta go past me. He is a good looking horse, and he's really well built. He's at least 15, maybe a little over 15 hands high. We weighed him in and picked up his feet, trimmed his front feet, really trimmed his back feet. But he is a good looking horse. Working with him. Let's turn and go the other way. That is Mr. Boombastic. Well, that's Mr. Boombastic. This is the first time shoeing. We call him Mr. Boombastic.
What does that mean?
He's the rat off of Barnyard. He's the big rapper rat. He thinks he's fantastic. Mr. Boombastic, Mr. Fantastic. That's what he's from, though. It's all right, buddy. There you go. Pet him, son, and talk to him.
So from underneath, so sometimes these horses are kind of tricky because from underneath, he's exactly where we want him, and that's the most important thing. But obviously, when you put him down, you could tell that it's just deceiving because he doesn't have as much foot out here as he does here. So it makes him look that pigeon-toed, but you want to look underneath the foot. That's kind of the most important
Does
thing.
that makes the bones line up, or what?
That's what you're looking at to make sure that hoof is completely symmetrical and flat. You know, from the outside it may not look like that, but when you look straight down underneath it, you can tell it is.
Okay. Looking good, Mr. Boom. Get shoes on.
Nope. Almost done with it.
Pretty patient for a first time, isn't he?
This is really, I would have never said this was his first time. Ever.
Huh. Well, I mean, we couldn't even, he wouldn't even
no, it is
lead.
First, but man.
So, that looks a lot better.
And it'll just get better after 2 or 3 shoes. It'll just get better and better.
You see, a horse will probably need to keep shoes on the front, at least.
So after you kind of straighten him out to where, as good as you're going to get him,
Yeah.
that's where you just have to, if you want him to go barefoot, just see if he reverts back to this again.
Okay.
There's no way to really know until you just kind of play around with him and see what he does.
Okay. But this will help keep him growing straight too, won't he?
Yes, because when he's barefoot and where he bears weight and stuff, that's where he's losing more and more foot on the outsides.
Okay.
With this, he can't lose that foot, so it'll just grow much more evenly.
Ooh. Settle down, buddy. There's definitely an art to getting them flat.
Yeah, just especially when you can't get them under your legs like you want to, where you can kind of do it.
We can put a 120 outlet there. Ooh, buddy. Come on, big guy.
But I've got a mare myself that Whitefoot, but she's got real good feet.
Did you hear that? You did good.
Yeah, so his feet, he'll get better at what we're doing, and his feet will get a little bit better as we do it for the next few shootings. So
awesome. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll keep him around, but this right here is huge.
Yeah,
especially for a selling factor.
Absolutely. First time shoeing and he stood this well.
Yep. Just walk him around. Good job, buddy. Bring Don over here.
She call me Mr. Boom